Sleep PB, I like that one. Okay. I haven't played any Dooms sample. I've heard the new one is really good. I don't play a lot of first-person shooters, except for Devil Daggers. Actually, I played Titanfall 2 and thought that was pretty good. There was a lot I liked about it. What was it again? What was this? Sleep PB. You want to race that? Yeah. I was kind of afraid Titanfall 2 would be like Call of Duty number whatever, which to me is Resident Sleeper. But it had a lot of really unique ideas. There was this time travel part in particular that I really, really liked. And a lot of cool platforming-y type running on walls type stuff. When do I want to? It would be like a most of the day thing. I guess whenever you want to, Sample. Wait, how much is it? Or did I buy it? I don't think I bought it. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I don't have the original Doom either. Tomorrow? Dude, tomorrow as in it's $30, dude. It's gonna be on sale for like $5 sometime soon. So I feel like we shouldn't buy it for $30. Yeah, I'm not in for buying it for $30. Yeah, that's what we should do. I'm not advocating buying Steven's Sausage Roll for $30 either. Although I did and found it completely worth it. I think... yeah. Steven's Sausage Roll is among the best money I've ever spent. But yeah, whenever it goes on sale, we'll do it sometime after that. But yeah, Steven's Sausage Roll, if you're looking to buy it, it'll probably be on sale sometime soon. It's been on sale for like $10 or maybe even like $7.50 or something. Let's see, did Phil actually just start a run? It's a 6-minute head start, please. Also, I'm just ridiculously tired. A Minecraft extension. Well, apparently all the art was like free shit he got. Like, he didn't actually hire an artist. He just kind of threw some free textures together and made some garbage. But it's the gameplay that matters, you know? Sample, you cannot begin to understand the depth of Steven's Sausage Roll. I'm smiling as if it's a joke, but seriously. The amount of design effort and thought that went into every single puzzle is next level. It's like Dust Force. Dust Force doesn't have that impressive like art, or I guess it's more so than Steven Sausage Roll, but I don't know. Like I said, if you don't think it's worth $30, don't buy it for $30, but it is a masterpiece. It is worth way more. It was worth way more to me than like most games I've paid $60 for. Let's see how Phil's run is. I have no idea because he doesn't have an inner clock town split. Was it $60 at launch boo? I kind of feel like it was more. I kind of feel like MM was like $80 or something. Because it came with the, some kind of weird, not a rumble pack, right? Like that memory expansion pack or something. But yeah, I got MM at release. I mean, my parents paid whatever it was. Yeah, I kind of feel like MM was even more expensive than normal games. Did I line up in front of the gaming supermarket? I remember I had the gold cartridge of MM. So I must have gotten it at release. I'm gonna be honest, if I fail HMS again, I don't know if I can continue living. It's been too much for a cycle. Hey, that was good. I could play Uno, or I could play Sleepy Dota. Sleepy Dota for Jamie. Or what were the other options? Dust Force. I honestly probably will stream something casual after this. Jamie, will you 1v1 me in Dota? No! No! I'm sad. I'm sad. 1v1 me in Dota, Jamie. Wait, are you the one who said you played Lich all the time? Or wait. I've had a few different Dota conversations on stream, I can't remember. Oh, rip. Yeah, I kind of felt like we didn't have much of a conversation about it. I don't remember. Sample, you need to use the Windows check for solutions button. That always works. Also, get rid of the malware on your computer. Oh yeah, I remember, Jamie. It would be a big joke if I tried to play right now. It would be me learning the hard way, or remembering the hard way, a bunch of obvious things about the game. Hey, Julian. Yes, I'm the only person who has been on 117 pace. Wait, did Knopf get 117 yet? Summer Best? I didn't watch his stream, his most recent stream. As far as I know, I'm the only person who has been on 117 pace. No, I'm guaranteed losing 2 seconds. Guaranteed losing 2 seconds on this split. To movement. To failing to get into a Deku Flower. Did I leave a rupee? Maybe not. Oh, by the way, if I am actually racing Phil here, I'm destroying him. He had a really bad Ocarina time. And I'm gonna have like 16-19 or something. I'll be like 8 seconds ahead or something. No, I gotta keep it at 98. No need for 99. Moist, I actually should be able to with a perfect intro and perfect first cycle. The optimal Ocarina time for my strats would be something like a 1610, I think. But I think my sum of best right now is like 1614. Let's see. Or maybe not 1610, but 1611. Yeah, so my inner clock time split can be improved by about 4 seconds. So 1611, maybe 1610 is what my optimal Ocarina time would be. But I have not put it all together in Inner Clock Town still. The few times that I've had a perfect HMS, I failed logs or something. It's been a while since I had a perfect HMS. I don't think this is melee, no. If you win Doom Race, I must denounce Z-Slide. No. No. I mean, Sample, you can't possibly think that the spin method is actually superior. Like, if you assume perfect play, you agree that Z-Slide is better, right? If you agree with that, then all you need to understand is that if I keep doing Z-Slide, I will eventually get good enough that it'll be better. You don't agree that 7:38 is a better time than 7:40? You think spin is easier to get a 7:38? Versus Z-Slide? I have a hard time believing that. Hey, Monopoly Man. I just recently 100%ed Zelda 2. Boo. Well, recently being like a few years ago. Literally all of the Zelda games except for the CDI bullshit and the Hyrule Warriors bullshit. I've 100%ed recently. Recently enough that I don't want to play it again. Well, Breath of the Wild I didn't exactly 100%, but... Skyward Sword was a pain to 100%. I did not enjoy it. I honestly think Skyward Sword becomes a pain to any percent at a certain point. It gets just going back to the last time you have to go back to each of the areas. I thought it was pretty boring. I thought I had seen enough of those areas by that point. My sum of bests, I think, will be like high 116 eventually, with no route changes. I strongly disagree, Sample. I strongly disagree. I definitely don't think it's the worst Zelda game, but it is in my bottom half, for sure. Same with Breath of the Wild, actually. I don't think Breath of the Wild would be in my top half, or it's like somewhere in the middle. But it's not the worst because there's that what's it called? The one where you dress up on 3DS, and it's like all built around co-op. Triforce Heroes. Jesus Christ, that game was hot garbage. I think that one was easily the worst. It is so bad. Oh, Julian, I said high 116 is my estimate of what it will eventually be without any route changes. Twilight Princess, I think, is maybe a slightly below average. I honestly, I think most of the 2D ones are better than Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild. But Twilight Princess I like more than Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild. Okay, here's my tiers. I'm probably forgetting some. But my top tier is Majora's Mask. Like, that's on its own tier. And then there's like Ocarina of Time, the original Zelda, Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds. Maybe that's a tier. And then the next tier would be like most of the Game Boy and like Minish Cap and actually Wind Waker should be in the tier with, well, yeah, I do like Wind Waker a lot. I think Wind Waker would go with OT and the other ones I just named. And then there's like most of the Game Boy ones and like most of the other 2D ones. Although I do really like Link's Awakening more than the rest, I think. The rest of those. So maybe Link's Awakening goes, I don't know. And then there's like Twilight Princess, and then Breath of the Wild, and then Skyward Sword, and then there's like Zelda 2 and Triforce Heroes, and yeah. I think I just went through pretty much all of them. Oh, I forgot Four Swords Adventures. I don't know where that falls exactly. Somewhere in the middle. Oh god. I'm getting that. I'm not placing the bomb for that one. Is that a Kappa Minish Cap or something? Kappa wearing the Minish Cap? Whoops. I keep rolling way too far in that direction. Does it actually work, Sample? Are you actually playing Dota right now? If so, goodbye. I'll see you in 5,000 hours of gameplay. You can listen at work? What is your work, Julian? And what time is it for you? Do you really, Boo? I don't like how empty Hyrule Field is, but I don't find the game boring. I'm also partially giving these games credit for like things they did first, you know? Shit. Okay. Alright, we got a good grotto finally. Monopoly Man, that was Swamp Gossip's Grotto, the movie, 2000. You think the dungeons suck? Oh, wow, I completely disagree. I think, well, like, I think the Deku Tree is like a brilliant, like, first dungeon in a 3D game. Like, the way that it uses the main room verticality is really nice. Like, I think it still holds up as a good dungeon, but I think especially, like, at the time when people weren't exactly used to that type of thing in a 3D space, they did a really good job of introducing it with that. And then I think the water temple is actually really good. If you put aside the annoying equipping and unequipping iron boots, I think it is really nice. Yeah, this is a decent time. Decent amount of time. What other dungeons are good? I think the forest temple is actually kind of bad. I like the... like a lot of them I wish were more complex, I guess, but I like the Dongo's Cavern. The concept for Jabu's Belly is good. I don't remember exactly how the flow of the dungeon is, but it's kind of like an escort mission, I guess, so maybe that part of it is boring. What? But at the same time, you can put her down and she'll just stay there, right, and be fine? Yeah, I do agree that fire is kind of dull. Why is Shadow dog shit? I kind of remember liking it, but I don't remember in detail. My memory for games is really weird. Like, I've played this game many times, one of which was like a few years ago. But I don't know. Slept through a lot of it, I guess. Dude, I'm gonna bang this wall for like 20 years. Oh no. Oh no, that was so bad. How am I so consistent until like New Wave Bossa Nova? I wouldn't say I'm consistent at all. I think I should be way more consistent than I am. Both before and after New Wave Bossa Nova. But a lot of the stuff in a lot of the earlier game stuff, if I'm more consistent at that, I guess it's because it hasn't changed as recently. A lot of the dungeons parts, aka the late game, had new tricks added recently. Hello? Pause? Yeah, I don't remember enough to say one way or the other about that one, dude. I do like all the MM dungeons. That's one thing I always liked about MM, the dungeons are amazing. And the side quests are way better than OOT as well. I don't think I can kill the run in the next 15 minutes, to be honest, Julian. So don't worry. Yeah, that's kind of what I was... that's kind of the conclusion I was going towards, Boo, which I kind of already made that conclusion a long time ago, but whatever. I always thought it was dumb how people thought, or how people complained about MM having fewer dungeons. Being shorter being a bad thing. I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Kill me. Actually kill me. I cannot believe I just did that. How do you delete a Twitch broadcast? Really far away. I think the water temple stands up to MM dungeons because I like when a dungeon has like the central mechanic, like the oh my god, like the water level thing in the water temple, or like the flipping of Stone Tower, or like the central pillar of Snowhead, or what's like Great Bay has it as well with the water direction. Nice. Oh my god. This is the worst split of all time. Most time lost to dumb stuff of all time. But I'll still be almost 20 seconds ahead because I had 31 to save here. You think especially Great Bay? I don't know which MM dungeon I like the most. But it would probably be either Great Bay or Snowhead. I think the individual rooms in Snowhead are probably less interesting, I don't know. I just like rolling around as Goron, so maybe that's clouding my judgment of the dungeon. Boo, you're wrong. That's because I like good categories. Any percent is a great category. I would actually like to hear a serious argument about why any percent is a bad category. Because I will never understand, but I would like to actually hear a case made for it instead of just people saying it's bad. Oh, no. How slow is this? This seems pretty slow. I guess it wasn't that slow. Yeah, see, this is like almost 20 seconds better than the last round or something. Last round I was saying that sub 38 was like, when I started running this route, I thought was like a really good soaring away time for my skill level, but I've improved a lot in the last few weeks. All of the least interesting parts of MM put into one run. The thing is, I don't think for a speedrun category, I don't care about what are the most interesting parts of MM as like a casual game. I think God damn it. I don't know. I think 80% showcases a lot of cool skips and lets you do a lot of cool tricks in a really small amount of time. And by cool, I mean fun to do. God. This was so much worse than last time. But I got the super swim this time. Maybe still saving time? Not sure. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, you can ask me a question. Oh dang, I'm losing time here. I thought I'd be about even, but I'm losing a good bit. You can always ask me a question. This is kind of slow. Yeah, we're not on the same... Are you serious, dude? We're not on the same page about that, Boo. I like it. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna optimize my movement, but I enjoy a trick-heavy run. Alright, can still save a good bit of time here, even though the super swim was laughable. The attempt at a super swim was laughable. I should be so far ahead, dude. I should be like 40 seconds ahead or something. I do know how killing fish loses time, Sample. I try not to do it. But sometimes I'm not sure. Oh, okay. In the snow area with the wolves on the bridge, he runs past the first one and bomb slides past the second one. Can you bomb slide past both of them from the get-go? So I do something that is faster than what Phil does. I do a super slide from the beginning and turn it into an ESS over the first bridge all the way to the start of the second bridge past the first wolf, and then I turn and do another super slide where Phil does. You might be asking if you could do like a Hess, which is like the bomb trick we do in the Lost Woods, where you can turn a lot. You might be wondering if you could do that over, like, through the entire map. And like across both bridges and to the end. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen. You can't or at least it's not easy. It's either really hard or not possible to do it over the bridges, because at the time when you need to turn after passing the first wolf, when you turn, you have to untarget and retarget, and it happens at such a point where you would actually target the wolf and it would fuck up your angle completely. However, Sample Name actually has a video on his YouTube channel of a strat that's a couple seconds faster than what I do, where you go down to the bottom and then like Hess up the side of that second island where the second wolf is. Which is also extremely hard. This is a weird angle for him to be at. Spook Central, dude. Spook Central. Alright, still should be saving time. I wonder if it's better to try to swim up in that case. Dolphin dive up. Okay, saved like a second. Shit. That means I wasted like 15 seconds on that split. That's actually pretty bad. Yeah, this run sucks. I wonder if I'm going to be placing the bomb for all the other mega flips in the run. That would be pretty terrible. Yeah, no problem, dude. You can ask a question whenever. But yeah, there are some things that it's just like that strat that I just described that Sample has a video of. I have tried implementing it, like I've practiced it, trying to get it consistent for like hours, and haven't been able to get it consistent, so at some point it becomes like too big of a risk for like a 2-second time save, where if you fail it, you're gonna lose a lot more time. Perfect bomb count right now, let's not go with that. One mega flip down for Woodfall. 4 to go. Three mega flips down for Woodfall, 2 to go. Any unique tricks in any percent? Unique as in not used in any other main categories, or in that case, what's your definition of main category? What do you think is the fastest time the world record could be set at where it would be almost impossible to get any faster? Well, almost impossible to get any faster without any new tricks being found would be like a 117, I think, right now. Maybe like a mid 117 or something. I didn't step forward like I was supposed to there. about yeah, the Stone Tower BK skip, which I really like, by the way. I've really been enjoying it. No, please. I hate everything, dude. I hate everything. I suck at untargeting on choose. But I fixed it with an extra mega. Do I feel like I can set a 117 world record? I feel like I am physically capable. But it'll take more practice. I don't think I'm there. I don't think I can get it right now, for sure. It'll take a lot more practice, and I don't know if I am mentally capable of the grind that it would require. Snow Kitty, my massive time saves are right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. We've got a 1 minute 5 second time save on this split, and it can be golded still, I think, by a little bit. And then the rest of Snowhead as well. There's even more time save in Snowhead. So this cycle. The other easy time save is early game, and I kind of missed most of that. But a good Snowhead will go a long way. But yeah, I can still get like a 119 with this. It's possible. I agree, Snow Kitty. Let's also hope I can do the Fairy Fountain correctly. I do not enjoy the Mega Flips in Fairy Fountain very much. Especially the part where I have to turn at this awkward angle. Alright. Nice run. Don't say anything until after Snowhead, Julian. No. That was slow. Are you serious with this wind? What the fuck? Dude, You've got to be kidding me. That was like all-time worst wind, worst possible wind. For the first two. For the wind blowing me during the Hess, it was terrible. And then for the first try on the super slide, it was terrible. But it's okay, we'll still be ahead. Dude! I have to wait now, actually. Yeah, I have to wait now. This is booty, dude! This sucks. Please hit. Alright, I need 2 bomb drops, but my chew count is good. Baked beans, positive feelings. Good. Excuse me. Yes, every split has been green moist. This is green splits live. Hello? I can't believe this shit. That was so stupid. Keep doing that. Bad equip. Okay, that was dumb, but I think my gold, my rainbow here is bad enough that I will not lose time. Rip. Maybe lose. Oh no, I'm saving time. Yeah, my rainbow here is really terrible. I haven't had a rainbow with the good RNG. So we lost 119 just now. This can't 119 anymore. But it's still a decent. It's still decent. Actually, I don't know if I want to say it's decent. It's still PB pace, is what I should say. Still easy PB pace. Ugh, didn't know if I needed that or not. Plenty of arrows. Where did I get that extra arrow drop? I guess during song storage? Alright, that's fine. I would prefer not to have had to do that, but I can still save time here, I think. I think I'll be about even, or save a little. But yeah, 119 is definitely dead. I'm kind of shocked that I have a run this decent, considering how tired I am. Losing a bit of time to that. I was really slow to set up, so I might lose a bit of time on this split after all, which kind of sucks. This is looking very nice. It's looking alright, Sylvan. It's looking like it should PB, at the very least. I don't think it's a run that I would be happy with, though. Not by any stretch. Yeah, at least Snowhead wasn't a disaster. I have like a minute 30 to save, a little over a minute 30 to save in Snowhead in that cycle. And I saved like, what, 40? So it was still a bad cycle. Like I played really poorly. Well, got bad RNG on Lullaby Skip, but most of that time loss was my own mistakes. But yeah. Yeah, Sylvan, I'm sorry. The last... Yesterday I couldn't stream at all, and today I was busy until late. Tomorrow I'm also not going to be able to stream at all, unfortunately. But should be getting back to a... hello? Should be getting back to a somewhat normal schedule pretty soon. Back on the grind. Moist, you have Dust Force to play, don't talk to me like that. Even if you didn't have Dust Force to play, you should play Devil Daggers. You're getting plastered tomorrow. Have fun, dude. Hello? Oh no, dude, this is really slow. What the fuck? Completely forgot the angle for the time stop movement. Shaking my head. I forgot the angle for the time stop movement, so I stepped on one of the other switches while time stop was active. So not only did it have to move the platform that I actually used to get over there, it had to move some random other platform as well. Nice, dude. A birthday shindig. This is kind of a weird angle, not really what I was going for. Please. Okay, okay, that fixed it. Hello? What the fuck? This is really slow. God, this is really slow. Yeah, I'm losing some time here. Fucking rip, dude. Really unfortunate shit just happened. So I'm losing a good bit of time. Some to the game being stupid and some to my own... Some to me being stupid, I guess. That's early also, so I might, if I don't mash like a madman, I'm gonna lose more time. Heck yeah, I mashed like a madman. Why don't I roll every time? Because you have immunity for a bit after he hits you once. Hello? You have immunity for a bit after he hits you once, so if you walk directly into him, usually you're fine and can just walk right through his slash and shoot him immediately and it's faster. Okay, is the 120 dream dead? No, the 120 dream is actually not dead. And by dream, I mean kind of laughable, shitty goal that I have right now. I wouldn't even say goal. Shitty milestone. Phil rolls every time, huh? What? Alright, we're in there. We're in there. Failed 1 mega, that's fine. Pressing down is hard. Purchased PS4 and was trying to stream Bloodborne. Nice, dude. Pretty good game. Wait, which Discord are you talking about? Are you talking about Phil's Discord? Okay, that's good. Acoustic GG, I don't know who that is, sorry. But I guess you're not talking to me in the first place. Which is good, because I should be focusing on Speedy Speed Boy. Dang, I shouldn't have gone for that, but it was close. Those are some butthole. Okay, alright, did it before the second cycle, even though I missed that one light arrow and the second cycle was kind of shitty. I got it all in. I would say I played well in that fight. I played well with what I was given. The dream is alive. I also have an extra chew. What should I do with my extra chew, guys? Should I shove it up my butt? Oh, I see Sylvan. That wasn't too different from shoving it up my butt, I guess. Dude, this is a good run to have going on at 5:30 in the morning, keeping me awake. I will be right back. Hey, Marco. Yes, the track is Speedy Speed Boy. Yeah, I can't quite beat the world record with this. I think the best... My best possible time isn't exactly accurate. Like, I think the best possible time, if this split went perfectly, would be something like 1:20:15. Like, it would be about the world record, but I can't beat it. I can get pretty darn close, though. Moist is on mobile. Just no chance. Nah, this is not the run. This is a decent run. I've had runs on better pace than this. I've had a run on almost 30 seconds faster pace than this entering Majora. I just got really bad luck, which can still happen, so don't celebrate too early. I agree, Kitschy. Hello? Is this a good angle? Well, I guess it was worth. For some reason I turned a weird angle at the beginning there. Thanks, Marco. Alright, I didn't miss those arrows this time. That was the dumbest thing I've done so far, maybe? Be careful not to knock him out of bounds again. Hello. Oh my god. It happened very recently, Sylvan. It was stupid. If only that were a strat, Moist, and then the remains can't shoot you out of bounds, that would be good. Yo! No. Please. Alright, alright. Yep, this can 120. This can 120. Seriously, one? Alright. $120.42, more than a 1 minute PB. I am into that. I can fuck with that. Not a good run by any stretch of the imagination. But I can fuck with it. NMKJ from Trev Person. Thank you, Trev Person. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, Metal. Thank you, Jamie, and thank you for the bits, Jamie. You are great. Jamie, you had an important part in this. You counted for me. Thanks, Mumbles. Another one, it's past my bedtime already. I think I'm gonna play something casual after the credits. Grats on the God Run. Thanks, Sample. How many people were here for this? That's my question. 38 whole viewers. Wowie. Thank you, Bashi. That was a pretty good Majora fight. I was standing behind her during that one time when she got away. Usually you will still quick spin her back down if you're in a position like that, but it was unfortunate the direction she chose to run. But fortunately it was just one more cycle after that and I didn't get shot by remains. Do you have to watch credits for it to count? You do. Or to be able to submit it to the speedrun.com leaderboards. Oh yeah, Sylvan, congrats on seeing a big boy PB for once. My previous PB was better than Phil's PB, Marco, by about 10 seconds, but now I've beaten Phil's PB by over a minute. And I am once again within 30 seconds of world record. I can very easily beat this by another minute with my current skill level. And I think with a bit more practice, I can beat it by a lot more than that still. Yeah, I watched ZFG's PB today. Also, Mumbles, that was pretty sick. Yep, Kitchi, this is a new PB by a minute and 2 seconds. I didn't bop anyone though. There was just that big of a gap between me and Nop after his recent world record. Yeah, Knight, I was actually wondering, and I haven't gotten an answer from anyone on this yet. No one has given an opinion, but I've been wondering what happens what if I VC crash right now? Or VC crash during the credits? And what if it was world record? Would I not be able to submit it? Yes, I bopped myself by over a minute. Oh no, you have to watch the end. You have to reach the end screen. It is in the rules on speedrun.com. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you saw the end too, Marco. Better than nothing. Yeah, dude, you do. Sleep PB. Good file name from Jamie. Hello, Puff. Yes, I got a 120. I'm sorry to hear that, Bashi. That's definitely not a great experience, but I'm glad I could help. Thanks, Puff. A race at AGDQ for MM with Phil and Inop. So we were actually talking about doing a 4-way race at this upcoming AGDQ, but not enough people wanted to do it. Phil thinks it's too scary doing a marathon run on the new route, the hookshot skip route, so he didn't want to do it. He just wants to go to AGDQ and hang out. So we actually submitted something still though. Pope Squidward and I will be doing, or we would like to do a hookshot versus hookshot skip, any percent race. He will do the older, safer hookshot route, and I will do the route that I do right now. hopefully that will get accepted, but regardless, I will be there to hang out with my boys. But yeah, it would be cool if Inup would go to HGQ, but it seems like he doesn't really want to. Sounds like if he were to go to the United States, it would not be for GDQ, it would just be to like travel and see stuff with his family, which I can understand. Thanks, Mumbles. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, dude. I don't play Battlegrounds, sorry, Sylvan. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. If I should stream something casual real quick. I could stream Devil Daggers. It's been a while since I played. I think you guys would laugh at me how intense my face gets when I play Devil Daggers. Like I don't think I blink for the entire 400 and however many seconds. And I'm sure my face looks really goofy, the level of concentration. Or I could stream Tabletop Simulator. What about MM100% Kitschy? Hey, Leah? I was thinking about Dota, but I actually don't have that installed. Dude, Devil Daggers is 400 plus seconds of just straight up, like, you have to be focused non-stop. Can't let your guard down at all. Do I run 100%? Not yet. I'm still fairly new to this game. I'm planning on doing any percent until I have a time I'm really happy with, and then probably 100% after that. What do you mean emotes soon? Are you talking about my emotes? Is that what you're talking about? This was a decent run. I forgot to look through or talk through the time loss. Alright. Everything up to Sonata was actually pretty decent. Bottle, I failed a song. I failed learning Sonata, or learning Song of Soaring, and then I hessed against the wall for a really long time, so that's a bit of time loss. Zora Mask was goofy as hell. I fell in the water with a bomb. Or wait, was that this run? I think that was this run. When I fell in the water with the bomb instead of recoil flipping. New Wave Bossa Nova was bad, the egg dupes were bad. Gyarg's Remains, I saved 2 seconds where I should save 16. I failed the super swim and then something else. Gyarg was slow. Woodfall was okay. I have time to save there though. Snowhead, I saved like 40 seconds, but I can save another like probably 50 seconds in that cycle. So lost like 50 seconds to a minute in Snowhead still. Light arrow was really bad, and then the rest was okay. But it was an all green splits run, which is nice. It was pretty speedy. We should do 100% right now. A 5-hour run starting at 5:30 a.m. So I actually have to be somewhere. I have to leave at like 9. Like this is my normal bedtime right now, but I'm still streaming